Hey there. So I purchased another one of these. I just had to test out a third drive because the first one of these I purchased, I was getting like 20, 30 megs per second on a drive that should be getting way more. And then I purchased the second one. It was supposed to be for a customer, and I actually, was getting horrible speeds as well. So I thought, hey, I'll do a video. And I ended up, once I quick formatted it, I ended up getting decent speeds out of it. So this one's completely sealed. I haven't opened it yet. So I'm going to try this one and see if I get the same results. So I'm curious to know. It's a shame because they're pretty. I like pretty stuff. So, so this one's never been plugged in before. I love when companies do custom things like this. You know. So yep. Getting older, eyes getting worse. Not much you can do about it. I've been in computers since I was a little kid. Okay, so let's plug this in and let me bring this over. I'm actually copying some World of Warcraft stuff in the background, but it won't affect this backup here. So let me, oops, oh, there we go. Alrighty, oops, come on. There. Alrighty. I like the colors of the other one, but oops, this cable's kind of tight. There we go. Need more desk space. Okay, so I'm just going to speed up a lot of this video. So drive H, yep, Firecuda. So I'm going to pop open let's see. I always test drives when I get them brand new, and you should too. I've actually had bad drives. So that's Crystal Disk info. You can get that online very easily. So, yep. I like to make sure everything's new when I buy it. So 0 hours, 6 times turned on. That's in line with all the other ones I purchased, like this. So, good. Alrighty. Well, let's test it out. Oh, I can't see the bottom of my monitor. My kitty cat is lying down. It's okay, baby. It's okay. I just need to move you a little bit further. There we go. I'll sit back a bit. I always have boxes on my desk for my cat. And yeah, I have to look over my cat. Hey, baby. Okay, I'll just close that for now. And task manager. Actually, let me just copy some files onto it. Let's see, do I have any big files? I don't think I do. I'll just format it. That's what I did to the other one. Sorry, I can't see. My kitty cat is blocking the bottom of my monitor. I guess I could do a write test or a read test. Just see. Let me get a crystal disk mark and just see about this drive before I do anything to it. Okay. Yeah, drive H, 2 terabytes. Okay. I'm not going to exhaust the cache on these. I just want to see if, here, let me pop up Task Manager. Yeah, see, horrible speed right there, 25 megs per second. And this is for the big write test. So I'm going to cancel that because that's the crappy speeds I was getting. So all I did last time, let me stop that, was fast formatted as exFAT, and then all of a sudden I was getting speeds of like 130 something megs per second, which is what I should be getting on this. Okay, so drive H. Yeah, I usually copy this stuff off, but no, just temporarily, I'll just stick it here. Paste. Okay. So I'm just going to wipe out the drive, format, quick format. Oh, it already is exFAT. Wonder why. I wonder if unplugging it and plugging it back in might get different speeds. Ah, boy. Okay, so let's just go start. Just making sure it's the right drive. Don't want to wipe out anything. Okay. Here, I'm just, you know. Okay, still horrible speeds. Okay, that's what I was expecting, but for some weird reason, that other drive ended up getting good speeds. Okay, so let me try something else. I'm going to stop this. Did I click it? No, it's probably stuck writing that test file out, which is okay. And if you're curious what kind of system I have, it's the same as before. 5950X and lots of memory, G-Skill. Okay, so that finally finished. So let me eject this, and I'll plug it back in and just see. Yep. Okay, unplug. Plug it back in. And let's see. There we go. Drive H. I'm just going to bother doing this one because the other ones don't even get run. See? Isn't that weird? Just by ejecting it and plugging it back in, I get amazing speeds. Oh, oh. Oh, that's the 5-second timeout, yeah. So read speed, that's not bad. I mean, that's what I expect, not 20. Yeah, see, these are actual decent speeds. Let me try doing that. Oh, yeah, I just did the one test. So okay, I'm going to eject that again and just see. Eject. Okay. Plug. Plug back in. Yeah, it's into the same port. Okay, so drive H. Okay. Oh. Yeah, getting good speeds again. Well, if you ever plug these in and you get crappy speeds, just eject them and plug them back in, because that's what I did with the other one. The first one I bought, I just, formatted it like I always do for customers, and they didn't care about having a lot of speed, and the drive was good. condition when I tested it. So yeah, who knows about this quirkiness. And the other drive, the very first one I bought, I tried it in 3 different computers and I got bad speeds out of all of it. So when I bought the second one, which I have behind me here, you know, this one here actually gave me bad speeds, like you saw this one in the beginning. But when I plugged it back in, you know, after doing the video, I noticed, hey, it's working great. What's going on? So yeah, very, very strange. And I don't care about those speeds. That's just normal laptop type hard drive speeds. These are supposed to have, I think, 20 gigs or something cache on them, like SSD cache. You know, I'll run the whole benchmark just for argument's sake, but I'm going to eject it one more time. And just to show you, I only have one thing down here. So if I turn this around, see, there's the drive, and that's what I've been plugging it into right here. And it doesn't matter now that it's ejected. If I unplug it and plug it back in, I'm trying to do this with one hand, it's so hard. There we go. And okay. Oh crap, my picture's blocking. Oh, stupid me. As I said in the first video, I'm yeah, not fully organized yet for doing these videos. So let's give this a shot. I'm going to just do all tests. There, just one. I know it's a little bit more accurate if you do a couple, but you know, it gives you the basics anyways. So yeah, nice speeds again. So who knows? You know, and I bet if I plug in the other one at the same time, well, I can't benchmark them both, I don't think, at the same time. So yes. I don't want to twist these cables too much. I like this TP link. Oh, there we go, 2 of them. Oops. There we go. Be very gentle. And I know you shouldn't be plugging things in and out while you're doing a test, but it's only to give you a rough idea. The speed of my system doesn't really get affected by external stuff that I do. It's just so fast. It's very hard to tax it out. So I'll just let this run for a minute here, and then I'll start it on drive I, which is the other one that I had. And I'm going to format this Spiderman one. You know, I always format all drives before using them. Usually I stick them in my Linux machine and I zero wipe them, but this time I'm going to do this just on Windows. And then run Crystal Disk Info and just see if the smart status is okay. So it's almost done. And I'll have more interesting videos coming. I'm just getting used to talking on the fly. I'm not the greatest at that. So yeah, that looks like, did it finish? Nope, not yet. And if you're curious what I'm looking off to the right for, that's where my OBS is. And I'll probably be using more professional stuff once I get into this more. Okay, I think that's it. Yep. Okay, so let me change this to the other drive. No, I probably have to go out and back in. Yeah. Okay. Oh, just rescan. Oh, I used to have a rescan. I'll just go out and back in. Okay, so drive H, drive I. So annoying. See, little things like this bug me. Look at the eye. You know, they didn't use spacing nicely. It doesn't line up perfectly. OCD problems. Okay, so let me pop up Task Manager. I'm just going to do the same simple test. Oh, here, I'll move this over here like this. Wow, doesn't matter. I'll shrink my picture. Here we go. Yeah, so once again, decent speeds. I have a nice hub. It's a nice USB 3 TP-Link. So looks like we're going to get very similar speeds, so I'm not going to bother continuing. They're pretty much the same drive, just different pictures on the outside. So I'm just going to stop that. And that's it for this video. So if you have one of these and it's acting weird, eject it, plug it back in. And this time I didn't even format the Spiderman one, and I had horrible speeds in the beginning and then good speeds after ejecting it after having it in once. Go figure, who knows what that's about. So anyways, have a great day. Bye-bye.